Alright, we have a game here that has, well, it has everything you could ever want, I'll say. That is, there's village, there's draw. I don't know that the village is actually that important, but there's draw. There is kind of this funny thing going on with Marchland castles, which means you're probably going to want to emphasize, oh, this is a 5-2, it's going to be like impossible to win against, but I guess we'll try our best. Yeah, that sea witch is going to be a problem. I guess we're going to probably start, just given the sea witch, we're going to start Goatherd Jack. Normally I'd probably start Goatherd or Potion or something like that. But in this case I want to be able to get trash down just like a lot better with the economy build up. Longer term we're definitely going to want to work with Pool, Marchland and Castles, Herbalist even, just because that's our plus buy. But to start off with, I want to be able to combat curses just a little bit better, which is why I'm going to take the jack here. This 2 should be a skip for sure. I want to pick up a mountain village pretty soon. The temptation is to discard this just to get through the deck a little bit faster. Obviously keeping it means that the Goatherd will not be drawn dead, but I'm going to go ahead and risk it, just considering the position I'm in. This is going to be a mountain village, and I think we're going to pick up another Goatherd next turn. Oh, no we won't, because we won't. Because I kind of forgot about how many coins I had in it. This will be another sea witch, and I'm in pretty substantial trouble. Just gonna say, this will be a sea witch for me. The good news is you didn't find your second sea witch right here, which would have been like so terrible. But we'll try to work through. Go ahead and pick up the sea witch here for sure. I don't think I get to buy a 1 this turn. No, I definitely don't get to buy 1 this turn. I don't know what number I'm at. If I hit a 4, I might actually take another mountain village over the potion. I mean, we eventually do need the potion, but I'm trying to get this kind of deck otherwise built first. So this should grab Sea Witch. I guess I could also grab Jack. We trigger a shuffle that may or may not be the most fortunate there, but we would like... I think there's an estate in here. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and grab the Jack. We'll keep that there just because I do really want to trash it. And put another Sea Witch in, because that Sea Witch will get played next turn. Okay, this is working out okay. Which is really only okay, not that amazing. You get a lot more draw this turn off the Goatherd than I would like. But that's basically how this has to work. I also don't know when we're going to throw in Herbalist, when we're going to throw in Potion. Both of those do need to get into the deck at some point. Yeah. We could think about another mountain village right here. Not sure there. This could also be another Sea Witch for me. Not that I really need the extra trashing, but just it is draw. It is drawn. It does make me more likely to play 1 next turn. Possibly more than anything else I can get here. Oh, there's also like this Minion Capitalism thing. That might be something that's worth pursuing now that I think about it. That actually sounds a lot better than the pool stuff. Now that I mention it. Okay, yeah, that's more what we're gonna go into from here. I think we need to get the sea witches done just because we do need to trash, but long term I think I'd like to be working this minion thing, especially with all the silvers that are getting into my deck from Jack. This was lucky to see this sea witch here. We'll see how curse overwhelmed I get. I mean, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I thought the Marchland was going to indicate going after large amounts of draw, but I think the Capitalism thing is going to just work out a little bit better. Maybe. I hope. I have actually no idea. Some pretty slowly played coppers. I don't know if it's actually like a Minion Capitalism thing, or just like, I don't know, the deck working. Seeing this mountain village right here is pretty sad, actually. Must say. I mean, I feel like I need more mountain village. I mean, I really need to get the plus buy-in. I just don't know when that's going to happen. I think this should be another mountain village. Just in the interest of playing the cards I want to play, namely sea witches. And now I'm regretting this minion. I don't know. I'm really torn. Like, I think I'm going to try to do this Minion Capitalism thing, but I don't know if it actually like performs better than just like having a reasonable deck. Is the thing. I guess. Okay. Your Herbalist comes in. Gosh. I mean, we're going to want to play this Jack to trash the curse. I just don't know how this looks like. I kind of want to do a discard attack on you, for sure. So I guess we're gonna do it in this order. Yeah, we're gonna discard that, and I'm gonna really hope to find the other mountain village here, which I do, and that's amazing. Okay. Do I stick the Herbalist in now, or do I need more Goatherds? A real question that I don't really have a great answer to. I'm gonna stick the Herbalist in. Hopefully this turn can be like, I don't know, Capitalism or something. I'm just hoping like the hand size attack from Minion actually ends up being somewhat substantial, as opposed to doing completely nothing. I mean, your Goatherd's also going to do a lot more for you in the short term, just because like I'm trying to trash out a lot more than you are. Right? Four curses left, I guess. Trashed all my estates, right? I think. God, I have no idea. Yeah, I think so, because this kind of checks out to like 4 curses for me and one estate, 1 curse for you, or it's 5 curses and 1 estate for me, which would really suck. But that might be where we're at. The good news is I don't think anything's like that liable to pile. Discard. Okay, pick up a silver. Sure. Should have played the Sea Witch first there, actually. But this is okay. So here's 7. If we're gonna pursue this capitalism thing, I might just go like Minion Herbalist right here. We're maybe a little bit, I don't know, under whatever for the capitalism business, but I think I want to get a little bit more substance in the deck first. Right. A little bit more substance in the deck before I actually buy the thing, the project. Like make it do something, right? That's the hope anyways. And sure, like, yeah, I want to play Sea Witch more. I want to play Sea Witch, I want to play Goatherd, but if we can get the curses out as we go, I think we're doing pretty well. You aren't producing a whole lot of money, but I think you are doing trying to go after the capitalism thing as well. I'm going to discard these two because the Goatherd can trash copper, and the Jackal, trash the curse. And at this point, I think I do just go ahead and buy the project. Maybe. Like it's effectively a village. I could take another minion first, but I think it's time to start making money. Being behind on the cursing stuff has actually made my life a little bit difficult in some respects, just because it means that your Goatherds have been, a lot better at working than mine have. What do we want this to be? I think we want this to be the Jack. That is a minion which I will keep. Trash this. I guess I want to discard here because there's like reasonable stuff in there to try to play this turn. I don't know how well I can afford to be like going into this shuffle, but we're certainly doing it. There is a Sea Witch in there. There's no village though, so I don't know how well this is going to end up working. Let's just go ahead and take more minion, and maybe I take the castle now. Humble Castle is a treasure, so it's not that bad. I don't think more Herbalist is going to do me a whole lot. I can top deck Minion, and you don't have any. Oh, that's amazing, actually. I'll top deck a Minion. Okay. We're just gonna. I mean, I think I'm happy playing Sea Witch. If we could have found an Herbalist, that would have been amazing. But I guess we're gonna just take like Marchland, sure. Minion. I mean, I think we have to get more of minions in because it does represent like the draw that I want to be using, right? I like how the Marchland doesn't score anything. Yet. Yet is the big emphasis there. Okay. Now minions are going in there, so the good life that's been happening maybe towards an end. This minion's going to discard. I think there's a mountain village in there, right? Yeah. So this should grab, I guess, well, it can grab the other mountain village. That's not useful to have in there if we're going to be going deep into this shuffle. I guess it should also take the Sea Witch. Because that gives me this little bit of filter. Sure, trash a copper. Jack is amazing to see. I'm going to discard that under the impression that I might get more actions, even though I didn't. Now let's go ahead and play out this turn. Alright, that did not work as well as I was hoping. Maybe we go Minion Crumble. Small's not very good in the deck I'm trying to build. And I can top deck a Minion if I'd like to. Would I like to? I mean, you have a Minion at this point, so it's not like I'm... Yeah, let's not. Okay. This seems be going well. Goatherd. Why would you buy Goatherd? That's gotta be a mistake. That's like undue. Like, the Goatherd has such a hard time getting played, and at this point I'm like not actually trashing anymore. So I'm a little bit confused about that. I think I just want to play this turn out in the buy phase. Put the Minion into the shuffle. 10. So I could take Marchland. I could also just take 2 Minions, or like Minion Pendant. Kind of like the idea of Minion Pendant. I can top deck a Minion. Do I want to? I don't think so. Not trashing, right? Like... The Goatherds are not gonna work. I'm not trashing at this point. Is there a Minion in there? That is an intriguing question, isn't it? I think we're gonna say we're not gonna risk it. Gonna get this one into the shuffle for sure. Well, this is going to be some March landing because I don't have the buy. Do I want the small castle? The Haunted doesn't do a whole lot to me, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes, I do, even though I can't really play it. This can actually be kind of a harsh... Oh, I didn't get attacked. Alright, that's fine. Do I play this Pendant now or later? I think we're going to say later. It's such a weird deck. Okay, 14. Well, I can take Haunted now and go like Marchland. Sure, discard these. Haunted. Minion. Starting to accumulate some of those points. I think at this point I will top deck a Minion just because it's a little bit scary not to. Maybe I should have top decked 2. If I get Minion attacked here, this could be turn could look not amazing. Although I do have Sea Witch, so there's a lot of opportunity. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more game. I mean, I think this is a pretty clear case of just I'm working with the correct deck, and the other side is not. I guess we can put like, well, let's take the other mountain village. I'm just gonna play out a little bit on how this would happen. Maybe discard this. Sure, trash a copper. This had better find a Minion. No, it didn't. That's sad. But you know, we can keep going. Like, like this. Another Herbalist sure can't hurt. Play Herbalist. It's just kind of it's a weird deck construction, but I think it's kind of this funny thing because like I felt really behind early because of the Sea Witching when I thought like okay we're gonna be trying to draw a lot, and then I almost want to say I did the transition out of necessity, just because like I had accumulated so much silver with the jacks that, or with a jack that, like, this drawing action cards deck was not going to work. I think my opponent, I mean, they were light on economy relative to me just because there's like no, I guess, source in. I think their deck really could have actually used adding a jack, even if they did go into the draw thing, just because like, they needed to figure out how to produce a little bit more economy gain. But eventually this kind of weird biphase deck worked out. I don't know that I would actually call it functional, but it's certainly scoring enough to beat the lower econ, more consistent drawing thing. Having 12 coins every turn is better than having 6, even if you aren't drawing everything. So I think that's really the story there, and I'll see you all